Hello viewers, and welcome to my channel. For my returning viewers, welcome back. I appreciate the support very much. As you see, we got the Tundra in the garage again today. We're going to be changing out the air filter and the cabin air filter, and this is going to complete our 120,000 mile service on this thing. So I'm sure most of you tuning in are probably watching to see what it takes to change out the cabin air filter in one of these, so stick around and I'm going to show you. But the first thing we're going to change out is going to be the engine air filter. I'll show you how easy it is to do that, and then we'll hop inside and knock out the cabin air filter. Before we get too deep into this video, I just want to take a minute to say to my returning viewers, as you could probably tell, I haven't done a Jeep video in a while. I sold the 2011 Wrangler I had, and I got this truck now. It's a little more family friendly, a little more roomy. May get another JK one day, but probably not in the near future. So I'm looking at changing the name to the channel potentially. So be on the lookout for that change. If you see the channel's name change, that's why I'm going to do more of a generic name that's not centered around Jeeps, so we can get some other things in the garage here to work on. I can get you some different content that doesn't necessarily have to be a Jeep. But if I got a buddy that has a Jeep that needs some mods done to it, we'll knock that out. So anyways, just wanted to let my returning viewers know that change may be coming here soon, so be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's change the engine air filter on this first. Now we got the hood open, we can get to changing out our air filter. So here on the passenger side, gonna have a clip on either side here. These just simply pull up and they'll rock out of the way. Get you a little closer shot on this one. Grab this tab at the bottom here, pull up, then you can pull that whole clip out of the top of the air filter housing here. Now we'll be able to just pull it up out. We'll take our old air filter out, put our new one in. Alright, so we'll just pull this up, pull our old air filter out. It's a little dirty, not bad. Get our new one. Stick it in with the filter element down first, just like our other one was. Get it seated all the way around. Now that it's seated all the way around, these two tabs back here will go into these areas. And once it's set down in there, we'll just push this back down, pull our clips up, secure our front clips back down. That's all there is to changing this engine air filter. Now let's hop in the cab and I'll show you how to change out the cabin air filter. We're on the passenger side now. This is our glove box. I got our glove box cleaned out. I'm going to remove this tray to give us a little more room. For that, you simply just pull up and this will slide right out. So this right here is what we're going after. You may not be able to see it, but here it says slide up and remove. So we'll slide up on it. So once you slide it up, you can pop the clips off this right side and then it'll come out just like this. Okay, so here's where our cabin air filter is going to be. There's a label on the front of it, it says up with an arrow pointing up. We have one tab on either side. We can depress. Now with those tabs depressed, this will come out. Now we just pull our cabin air filter out. So that one's not terrible, but it could stand to be replaced. So we're going to go ahead and replace it. We got a new one. So our new one going in is going to look like this. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a darker color to it than our other one. This one's impregnated with charcoal. That's supposed to help purify better, as well as cut down on some odors. On the side, you see airflow here with the arrow pointing down. That's how we're going to install it, because your air is brought in from the outside and then comes into your blower motor and is pushed throughout the cabin. So when we install this, we want to make sure our airflow arrow is pointing down. And we'll install this one in the same way the last one came out. Once it's pushed all the way against that back wall and seated, that's all there is to it. Now we'll reinstall all of our covers. Those snap together very easily. Now we'll just rock this one back into place. And then we'll push down to seat it. Put our shelf back in. There's a couple tabs on this side that line up and go down into that. Okay, now that we got our shelf in, our glove box is ready to just cram full of everything, and then we'll shut the door. Alright guys, so there you have it. Super easy to knock these air filters out. As far as pricing goes, these air filters for both of them was about $35, $40 if I remember right. I'll link them down in the description, make them easy to find. This process as far as changing both these filters out, I've said this on previous videos, but should be the same for the 07 to I believe 2019 Toyota Tundras and Sequoias. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully it gave you the confidence to swap these out at your home on your own and save you some money from having to go to the dealership to have them do this super easy DIY maintenance. So I appreciate the support very much. Thank you guys for watching the video. Feel free to like, subscribe to the channel. Both those are going to help us grow, and we'll catch you on the next video.